talked still about robberies, and particularly about what were called express kidnappings. And these were when you would get into the wrong taxi on the street and the driver and some thugs that were following would take you, make you withdraw up to your limit on your ATM card, and then if you were lucky, you'd be dropped unharmed in a far-off neighborhood. So I spent a year as a visiting scholar, and then I moved on and went to Argentina to continue research I was doing. But since then, I'm a frequent visitor to Mexico and a very close watcher of the US-Mexico relationship. And as a whole, when you look over the last 20 or 30 years, Mexico is a fundamentally different place than it was. So economically, a country that once had a very closed economy dominated by oil and its exports is now one of the most open in the world, globally competitive, and dominated by manufactured goods that they send out to the world. Politically, this is a country that was known for one-party rule for decades and decades, and it's now a competitive democracy. Socially, this is a country that many people thought, many people still think, is a place of have and have-nots. But it has a growing middle class that's now reached half of the population. Those are the good news, but on the bad news side is the security. And that has continued to deteriorate, though now the threat comes more from drug traffickers and organized crime.